Why is Ispro in my stream saying first?
He's the first one there, he thinks. But I actually tabbed you before you even went live. So, ha!
That's because he's in the. Oh God. I'm dealing with a lot of broken stuff right now, chat. Wait for me. Wait for me. Remember
I'll let this bro have
me.
it though. He deserves it. He's a hard-working individual. Let's see here. Commands.
We got some research to do. My controller isn't working and it's not reconnecting.
Copy.
And then you hit the Xbox and you just connect it as an Xbox 360 controller.
Incredibly loud. Oh, it is picking up there. Hello. There it goes. That was weird. Why did it work so well when I was like, you know what? I'm just going to turn my camera on and not have people wait in silence. Within the sound of silence. In the sound.
Butterstick, I could also help you set up to where it'll pull that person's stream profile picture and run it as an overlay when you run that command too, if you are interested in that.
Oh, yeah. Side note, Butterstick. Are you testing out the new tracker?
I think he's trying to fix all the broken stuff.
We
right
lost
now.
Butterstick. He's gone forever.
Connection. To the left, to the left. Everything you own in the box to the left.
You know I'd be setting you up. All right, here comes Crespo again with these songs. He's just singing off the top of the dome. Now I gotta listen to him. Because everything you own in the box is left in the closet. That's my stuff. If I bought it, please don't touch.
All right, but I'll be out in the lawn in the sprinklers.
I swear I didn't just steal this camera.
Okay, whose camera did you steal?
Okay, so Crespo had broken stuff in. I also had broken stuff. Not entirely sure why that happened the way it did.
It was just my controller was bugging out.
Zayden, what is up, my dude? El Cabano, thank you. Landers, obviously the sexy individual in my chat.
I'm gonna say,
also
what
in
it
Discord.
do, baby boo.
I'm not
Let
cool
me
enough to
pull
do
up
that.
this Butterstick guy. I don't know if I should be sporting him, but he seems kind of chill.
Yo, Pro, what is up? So be prepared for massive drain drops. My internet is just trash today, so we're just gonna have to deal with it, I suppose.
Sounds like your internet service provider is a trash.
I mean, we could talk about that all day.
I don't think you heard me because you was messing with your camera. But I was
I didn't
saying
hear
I
you.
can also add a variable to your Mix It Up bot that pulls the streamer profile photo. When you do a shout out, it'll throw an overlay of their profile photo over there.
Oh, that's cool.
Actually set it up on Davis's. And it's 100% free. It's all through the bot.
I will anything I can do to improve myself, I will take. 5-hour stream hype. Actually, it's bro. This isn't gonna be 5 hours, and if it is, Crespo and I deserve to shoot each other.
I'm definitely gonna shoot him first.
So this is a spoiler race. So we actually have in front of us what we're supposed to do, and we're doing it that way in hopes to relearn some logic that we clearly are failing miserably at.
I'm gonna try a little bit of guesstimation first. I want to try to go a little bit off of what I know.
I'm gonna straight up say it. So you're gonna have to like ignore me then.
I mean that's fine. You can say it, but
so what
I mean, in the beginning we're gonna do a lot of the same stuff anyway.
And then I'm gonna say it's like we're not racing against each other. I mean, I guess we could, but I mean, there's literally no points. I am still going to clock it though. So,
you know
I
what?
love how it
I'm gonna say
marks.
it too. Pop Tarts aren't really all that big of a deal.
Whoa, you gotta calm the fuck down.
Yeah, you're
whoa,
right.
whoa!
You're right.
They are like the universal sandwich.
I'm
They
sorry.
are everything in a sandwich.
It's too soon. I'm sorry.
Actually, I like toaster strudels better, but
Oh my god! All right, can we play the game of Is Zora good?
I need to make that bot. Can we play the game? Is Zora good? Yeah, I already know if it's good or not.
I mean, now I also know if it's good or not.
All right, so I'm gonna start 3, 2. Oh wait, is this the right button? 3, 2, 1. My timer's going. All right. So not fast, not open. I am leaving forever. Goodbye.
Damn that uncle of ours.
All right, so this is a heart piece.
My thing is, why is uncle not considered the first thing on this list?
Oh shit! What was that?
Uncle is the first thing on this list. You gotta go all the way down to the playthrough.
Oh, I just have it on.
Oh,
Light
and why
World.
Link's house isn't? That I'm not entirely sure.
That too.
Also, if anyone's interested, I am using custom audio for this game today.
Thanks for the bombs, my guy.
Let's make sure it's working. So I'm using MSU pack for it. So, I knew Uncle had bombs. So the sanctuary is supposed to have the bow. So normally, I wouldn't have.
I'm just trying to see.
So I would still.
Where do you see that? I see Light World. I see the. I have to scroll all the way down.
You have to scroll all the way down to the bottom. You'll see playthrough. Oh, my tracker's not showing.
Meta. Bosses. Playthrough. All right, Hyrule Castle. Hyrule Castle. They consider Sanctuary the next one? Move,
So
please?
having 10 bombs means that I would do all of Escape.
Kind of what it's leading you to do, though.
What's that?
Leading you there, though. Don't.
Well, it is. It gave me 10 bombs, so it's leading me to do all of Escape.
I die first. Actually, why is Link's house not first? Come on. Mess it up royally. I don't necessarily have to fight these other guys. I just love those bomb attacks.
Ow. Ow.
Ow. I'm trying not to jinx myself, so I didn't say what I wanted to say.
Shit.
Say what you need to say.
Oh no. Oh no.
I just need to tank those attacks. Get him on the bottom, and then get him stuck there. Back up. Again.
Well, I wasn't expecting that. Fucking all of a sudden the blue guard got smart. The hell was that about?
That's what happened to me in the first one. He just like kept on kiting around the thing. I'm like, no, I need you to stay in one spot. I have 3 bombs. Oh shit, how am I gonna kill this asshole? Kill him with all the pots. All the pots! Means I gotta kill this first guy. No, 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 no. No means no. Cool. Oh, a fairy. Dope. Oh, you're a piece of shit. I would love, like, a weapon. That's fucking
I mean,
useless.
bombs are
Come on.
technically a weapon.
Yeah, but not when I have 2 left of and no refills. Like I said, I fucked up the first one real hard. Come on, Zelda, let's get out of here. Yeah, because it says Link's uncle. Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, his house is not on there. And then the Kakariko well has progressive sword 1.
Why are the guards being oddly smart? There we go.
Are you out of bombs?
There we go. No.
How many bombs you got left?
I have 5. I also died once, which refills your bombs.
I have never noticed that. Well, I lived, guys. I lived to fight another day.
Proud of you.
That can't be true. That can't refill your bombs.
It does.
Why are you lying to me?
At least in Escape. I'm not sure. Escape has a slightly different Oh, it was balls.
Doing escape is
Come on,
gonna suck. I mean, my thing is that it gave you bombs, but you have to do escape. You can't not do escape, and you can't kill anything
But
if
you
don't
can
have
do
something.
all of Escape. You could do the back of Escape. Normally, you wouldn't be able to blow up the back of Escape. So you can finish everything in Escape. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh! You're talking about the left room.
I really
Oh,
can't wait until my
dodge.
lights come. I don't know why I'm so dark. I could try
To the right. Get me out of here. Fuck. That one section we have to kill the one rat. 2 bombs?
a little better.
Or it's well, I'm screwed. Yeah, can't finish escape. Kill me. Kill me. Ran out of bombs, and I can only kill rats with bombs, and this rat has the key. See if Butterstick is right. I have 3 bombs. shite. Scared the shit out of me. Alright, so Butterstick is right. It does dying does refill bombs. At least right here. Haven't seen that happen before.
Hey, what's up, Deli Kitten? How's it going?
Oh, snap. Why didn't my message go through? The hell?
Yo, Deli Kitten with a sub. You did not have to do that.
Aw, Deadly Kitten. The best around. Trovo signed me out again.
I don't
oh my
know
god.
what one it is. Whoo!
You got lucky, didn't you?
Yeah, sure did.
It's usually the first one on the left.
Good, just relaxing,
but,
eating dinner at the moment. What are you eating? I live vicariously through people.
He does. He does do that.
Ow. My elbow.
No, not the elbow. Oh, more bombs. Nice. Okay. So, I need those.
Shit, I'm gonna die. What do I get for that pink? I get hot? No? I guess you go fuck myself, okay. Just gonna go ahead and go fuck myself real quick. God damn bats.
Good luck.
Okay, so I'm at the sanctuary. So the sanctuary should be the bow. And it is.
Come on.
Yay. So
I got stuck because I pulled a bad draw on the
bow,
fucking rat.
getting the bow would now start getting me to start thinking. I'm like, all right, so now I can do dungeons that would normally be bow locked. So let's take a look at. Oh, funny.
I'm
so-
literally fucking rat locked. Who does that?
So generally speaking, I don't go after pendant dungeons. So the fact that I have the capabilities.
No, you. All right, time to
Eastern
die again.
Palace,
I missed the bomb on the last rat. The last rat in the room that has the
doesn't necessarily
key.
mean I'm going to go to Eastern Palace.
Okay, they should not consider getting
what-
bombs being able to complete it. They really fucking shouldn't.
I mean, you can kill things with bombs.
But you get a limited amount of bombs, and if you miss one, you fuck yourself and have to kill yourself to get more bombs. That's
Just
not
be good.
That's not skill. You can't fucking whatever.
That is skill. Time your bombs right.
That's not timing though.
It
You
is.
can't
can
run
hold on to
fast with a bomb in hand.
You can cook a bomb in your hand.
Yeah, and then throw it and
Fucking
pray to
grenade.
fucking the Zelda gods that don't exist clearly that it hits it. Don't pull that bullshit with me when you got fucking lucky. I had to kill all 3 rats and I fucking fucked the last bomb.
Oh,
Don't get cocky.
so back to what my thought process is.
Be an asshole to your friend. That's what his thought process is.
Eastern
This rat.
would be possibly a go, but I would normally
I don't
try
have
to
bombs
avoid
selected.
it.
What the hell was that? No.
Just because it's a pendant dungeon.
I mixed them up.
and
I mixed them up.
unless there's something on pedestal, then I generally will not go to it.
Oh, thank God. Now I can use this last bomb to check the chests. My fucking God almighty in heaven, that was fucking dumb.
So there's a sword in Cack Well.
There is.
So knowing that seems to be the only thing that's really in Kakariko, but being in Cack, I would finish Cack out. So I'm gonna go to the bottle guy or fisherman. I'm gonna go finish out the chicken coop. Let's see if I can eat the chicken. Oh, I fucking did it again. I soft locked myself again. Why does
You're
it
an idiot.
keep on happening?
You're an idiot. Alright, so you get the
Fuck me.
bow from Sanctuary. Get out of my
I don't
way, you
understand why that
fucking...
keeps on happening. It never used to. Alright, so we're gonna
Progressive
go back
sword,
there.
glove, and lamp. But why would you go directly to...
So,
I mean, Easter makes sense because it wants you to go to Sarajwa, maybe. Eastern Palace. Map
see, I'm not
chest.
going. So I'm going to do the same thing that you would. I would not go to Eastern. I would skip Eastern right now because it's a pendant. Now, if it was a crystal, I would go to it.
But it would fuck you early because it has the hook shot.
What Eastern does?
Eastern Palace. Big chest hook shot.
Interesting.
And the same thing for me. Like, if I'm
So-
Kakariko, I'm just
so-
going to go check the
Well,
other
that's
chests.
and that's the
Even
thing.
if I know they're
Like
useless.
under normal circumstances, I personally would not go there because
Oh, yeah, you wouldn't bother.
I wouldn't bother because it's a pendant. However, getting the bow early in the game like this would get me to think about going to.
When you exhausted everything else, though.
Yes, which I'm going to do. I'm going to play it the same way that I would normally play it. At this point, nothing logically. I don't think it would break any logic. Oh, I did forget some things though. Well, while I'm here, I can do these checks.
Yeah, I would personally flesh out everything in Kakariko and then go into Lost
Oh,
Woods.
okay. So Bombos is on
On pedestal?
fucking no
Yeah, how the fuck did you-
the library. Bombos is on library. And you boost from Bombos.
Yeah, I would go check Lost Woods after I'm done with Kakariko. Then I would head down. Actually, that's what I would normally do. Head down and around. I would say the cave and desert would probably be the last place I check. Out of all those things in the southern part of the map.
I always make that. I always go to there. I actually do always go there.
It's one of the last things I check because it
Oh.
only has one chest. So the statistical likelihood of it having something important is low.
Fair.
I would probably... It's not that I wouldn't hit it, but I would... Like, I have 3 bombs right now. I would use my 3 bombs, finishing Kakariko, and then checking the 2 caves I need to bomb into on the other side of the map. Rather than wasting one there, when those caves all have more than one chest. Well, I mean, technically, the ice one doesn't, but... It's
right,
more...
it's a toss-up. I mean, you could
It's literally, you
put
could do
those two
either,
things-
and I would normally check that one because it's also out of the way more. You know what I mean? So like,
Right.
because it's so far away and it's the only thing I need to check over there, I'd still be more likely to do that. I wouldn't even waste a bomb here. I'd always check first since I only have 3. If I had 10, I would just waste a bomb and do it immediately. He has more bombs, so fuck it.
Well, there's the lamp. Okay.
Right now I'm so in need. Fucking treasure. Oh, I know what that means now. I was trying to get a grip on what the fuck that meant.
Okay. Now I would actually be thinking that Eastern Palace would be more of the play because I actually have the things to do it. So I have the lamp. Oh shit! I just blew the ball.
So did I. I accidentally hit the bomb by mistake. Fuck.
but it would still be low on like. Eastern Palace would be on a back burner of mine. It would be very low on the totem pole to check, but I would, since I have the lamp, I feel like I'm expected to do something in a dark area.
I would agree with that. That's funny, I was talking so much about what I was planning on doing, and then I was focusing on something and I completely forgot to go up to Westwood.
Oh man, I think I'm my coffee already.
That's right, I drank all my iced tea.
I need legit like a Keurig in my office.
I wasted a bomb to get get 3 bombs, and then I accidentally used a bomb while I was trying to get them. That was stupid. So early on, you're just like struggling to get anything. Mostly bombs.
Oh, that was dumb. I was not paying attention at all there.
I would say the same thing. Like I'd be more likely to go to Eastern, but that's my normal like walk around. I would say as of right now, I'm not doing anything different, except for the fact that I forgot to check Skullwoods. I mean,
the only reason why I wouldn't even consider Eastern at this point is just because it's a pendant.
Because it's the green pendant is specifically why I would. Unless we got the hammer. Like if we get the hammer right now, then I would probably avoid it at first. Because
right, or
I mean,
gloves.
again,
if we get gloves soon, I would also probably.
It's also based on the statistic. You know what I mean?
Right. So if we got gloves or Dark World access, I would avoid it right now because I would pair it up with pod. I would do pod, mirror out of pod, right into Eastern.
Yeah, because the mirror's in pod right now, right?
I don't know.
Or are you just saying?
I haven't looked that far ahead. I'm just
Yeah, I would say as of right now, outside of forgetting to check Lost Woods because I was too busy talking, I'm pretty much on pace to what I would normally.
I also did not check Lost Woods either because I was too busy talking.
Now I'm dodging fucking crabs and.
Oh, boomerang! Let's get it. So since I forgot
boomerang,
about,
let's get it.
Since I forgot about
Skullwoods. I mean Skullwoods. I do it all the time. Lost Woods.
Yeah, the Lost Woods. I'm gonna go up there and check. Also check to see if
I'm going to Lost Woods right now, and that's actually what I wanted you to do. It was Lost Woods first. Actually, Mushroom first. Which makes no sense. You're right there. I mean, and that could be another thing. Like, other players could say, you know, why take the low chance of checking the drop when I already got something good? I'll just dip from there.
Well, also, I mean, there's item counts in the dungeons as well.
Yeah. My thing is, like, the only thing you get out of Eastern right now is
so
a hook shot.
Item 1 technically is not needed. Hey, Rick Bandit, I appreciate the lurk.
By the way, did I say thanks, Landers, for the bullseye? The 5 bullseyes? I don't remember saying it. Like, I'm just too busy talking.
You're good.
Oh, gauntlets. All right, we get that. So now, see, gauntlets is going to bring me up to Death Mountain.
I agree with that. Because it's faster to do those checks. It's ridiculously faster to do those checks.
Right. So I am now. Oh, I forgot to do the drop. Jesus Christ.
You know what? I'm right here.
No, bird, no. Butters, I fucking love your face. I love your face too, Sally.
Dead.
This is never mind. I was gonna turn that weird. Oh, and I got a bottle, so I can finish. Oh shit!
You can finish
I
Kakariko
fucked
Village.
up. So I really should have done that first. I mean, normally I would have done this first. But this is how crucial it is to not like
Get off pace.
to get off pace. Like there's just certain things that I do, and there's reasons why I do them.
Yeah, I mean, come on. That bottle got you to the Bugnet kid,
Which I
gives
did
you,
not get.
which gives you the flute, and now I can fly.
You know what I look like? I do know what I look like. He sent a picture in the bug Discord.
And the 2 T-eggs, Davis. Thank you. The thing is, like, right there, progressive glove. Bottle should have been right there because you get the flute. Like, flute is not really important to these people, apparently, logically. Like, it's so much faster to get around.
Right, and since I'm here, I'm gonna activate it.
Exactly. And I'm gonna
Oh
go
my
do
god,
Old
all
Man.
the awkward hugs is going around. All the awkward hugs.
My thing is, like, I would definitely go up and do Old Man right now.
Senility.
Because I have the
senility?
lantern.
Is that how you say that? Senile? Senility?
I think I'm still.
I've never actually seen senile used like that. Alright, so we're gonna go here. We're gonna go get Old Man. Old Man's gonna touch my peen, and we're gonna drag him out of the. I wish I had boots because it's really fun to watch running with the Old Man. Senility? Senility. Alright, we'll go with it.
What are you trying to say?
Senility? Senile, but like senility. Sally's getting old. That's what we're trying to say.
Yeah, my thing is like.
Oh, and we got Moon Pearl. So yeah, I would definitely not consider Eastern at
Please
all.
don't kill me here. I didn't get Moon Pearl. I'm actually dead on Old Man. Oh, well, I'm alive. Holy shit. With the Moon Pearl, I wouldn't even touch Eastern right now. Well,
yeah, with the Moon Pearl, I wouldn't touch Eastern.
It depends on what's next. Technically, we need one more thing before we can get Dark World access. But it looks like it's leading towards that.
Woo! I really
actually
can't wait. So my lighting is coming this Tuesday, I believe.
18.
Which I actually only have the capabilities of hooking up one of the lights, which will be the more important one on the left side.
I just flubbed that. Why did I do that? I do that every
flubbed
time.
it?
No, I saw the cane and then I went down the hole instead of backing out of the cave and going. And that's the thing, so like, I'll make mistakes like that. I know I can't get it from there, but I do it every time. Like, without fail. Because you're meant to drop down that hole later, like when you get the item.
Right. The only other thing that I'm gonna do is, I mean, there's nothing left I can do on this. Is I would go to Sarashala. It's the only thing else I would do.
Yeah, and check behind him. Yep.
Yep, that's it.
If the only difference is I haven't checked desert yet either.
I did not check Desert Ledge, but I did go to
No, I didn't go to the cave yet because I'm a couple steps behind. And that's the thing. It's the littlest things. I got ahead of you, and then made a mistake, and then got behind you. But then in the beginning, I was behind you a little bit anyway because I couldn't get my way out of the dark, or get my way out with the bombs.
Why did I talk to you? Fuck. I talked to Shirachula.
Do that all the time. I talk to the other guy too. All the time. Fucking useless, but I do it every time. Well, not every time. I do it a lot.
There's a bottle in Shirachula.
Which would have led you back to Bottle Kid anyway, even if you didn't do
Bug
the
Kid
drop.
if I didn't get it from the original one. Actually, at this point, I would even almost I would normally.
It's funny because we're getting to a point where our things are narrowing down so much. You would sooner go Zora than try to go into
exactly.
I would
sooner, which is what I'm actually trying to do.
And actually, it wants you to go Zora.
Interesting enough. I would actually fake Flipper
and try to do the
check
waterfall
underneath. But I know we don't have to break logic in this, so.
But you would literally do it anyway.
Yes, you are correct. But so the real play here would actually be Eastern. What we would want to do would be actually go to Eastern, and I mean, since I have the fake flippers is easy, so I'm going to.
Yeah, the biggest thing is like you are so set on not getting pendants that you would literally waste a lot of time trying not to do it, which works a good amount of the time, which is why you keep it. That's the problem. You keep doing it because it works. So I would say, even though you would probably fake Flipper first, I would go to Zora first.
If I had the money. No, if I had the money, I would go to Zora first. I do not have the money.
I have the money. And I've done that before where I didn't realize I didn't have the money.
So, I got money out of logic. So, no law, no foul there, I suppose. Yeah, that's just it. I would honestly go to. I would suffer getting enough money to go to Zor at this point.
Before even attempting to hit. Even though you'll get money in Eastern, it's almost guaranteed. Like, it's almost guaranteed that you'll get money in Eastern because of all the chests. And you have to get. If you don't get that one item, you're gonna keep going. The one item's in the big chest.
Right.
So you would Eastern would literally help you at this point if you didn't have the money, and you'd be more likely to farm it in some manner. If you're close.
Right. Well, that's the thing.
If you're within 100.
I don't need 50 rupees.
Yeah.
But it's one of those things where like I'm so stubborn. I would actually rather farm for the rupees.
Yeah, I would say if you were further off, from the rupees amount, then you would suck it up just because you know you could get money at the chest. And the second, like if the first chest you hit was money, you would leave if it was enough. Which makes me laugh. It just, your stubbornness is comical to me. I will say that I do appreciate you. When we first started doing this, I appreciate you telling me, like, yeah, just save and quit, man. It's gonna save so much time. And I was like, oh my fucking god, he's right. And I do that so often now.
Yeah, save and quit. I mean, also imagine if if the game crashes.
Which happened to me. It was like the second run we've ever done. The game crashed, and I was like so far behind. It was a multi-world, so like I got all the stuff you found for me back, but like I was so far behind that it was like, damn. And then you literally was like, so you're not saving and quitting? Like, oh, dude, if you save and quit, you can just go back to the the 3 areas. And I'm like, oh my fucking god, he's right. Yeah, at this point, now I would say at this point I'd be more likely to go into the dark world because I can, and because there's so many easy checks, and I only say that because of them. I can see it on the map.
Right. So I don't have enough money. So I'm actually. I mean, we already know what the play is. So I'm literally going to go to Eastern just to finish out Eastern. So the rule so far, this is what I'm getting. If we get the capabilities to go into Eastern, we probably just want to go into Eastern and do those checks. If anything, just for the money in Eastern.
I am a rupee short for playing with them. And then I would enter. No, I would enter. Deepstown.
And the reality of the situation is, I will not do the boss. Actually, it depends. So if the boss is an item, I might actually consider it.
Yeah, like if it's. That's what it really comes down to. It's like, where do I take my risks? And I know for a fact, once you, because the hook shot's in the big chest, we know that. Once you found the hook shot, you would stop. Because we already have arrows too.
Yeah, depending on if I actually have. Well, I'll let you know if I would stop, because I have to get the chest.
Last thing, so like, there's only a couple more chests left.
Hey, what's up, Dad Andrew? How's it going?
Your biggest play at that point would be
compass. It is good. That is good to hear. That is good to hear. Life is good. That's what I definitely like to hear that.
That's fact. That's fact.
Yo, I'm kind of really digging this new soundtrack for this game.
I like to do all the things that I can at first. Things I know are quick is my usual thing. If I know, hey, I can go to
Still no
and
crawl
spend
fall for me. I hope
seconds.
they send me an invite to play. I don't know how they're doing it, quite honestly, because it took. I'm pretty sure I did mine in August, and I just got the. Okay, you are 100% right. I would not do the boss. I know the boss has the compass. Sorry, the boss has the map. So I would not do it.
Now, what tells you that the boss has maps? You already found the compass, right?
No. Yeah, right. I found the. So I know how many chests are in this dungeon. So the only thing else that I haven't found in this dungeon, since it's not key sanity, is the map. So that means the boss has it. So think about it. There's this is you have.
Oh, so you checked all the other chests already?
Yes. Actually, I'm sorry. I did not check one. I did not check the big key chest. So
Oh, the chest where you get the big
Oh,
key.
look at the doggies. So, I'm actually gonna check that.
And guys, if it wasn't obvious, once I have the flute, I like to go back to a place where I get full health. And then I just flute out. Point it out to anybody. I mean, it's a couple seconds, but, you know, I die easily sometimes, so it's like... Having full hearts, especially when you have a lot of hearts, I'd rather take that split second to get that than die and lose a lot of minutes. But it's funny because I'm also cautious, whereas Butterstick's more likely to tank hits. My man gave me 20 rupees.
Okay.
Not a red
I'm sorry,
rupee.
the boss does have an item.
That wasn't even listed.
So the boss does have it's probably a heart piece. Or a piece of heart. I'll let you know. I actually am going to complete the boss now. Now since I know the boss has an item and it also is green pendant, since I'm already here, I'm going to complete the dungeon.
Yeah, because then you're going to get the extra item out of...
2 items. Right, now that's 2 items up to grabs instead of just the 1.
So how do you know he has 2 items, though, in that?
Because I have everything else in the chest. I have the map. So there's 3 chests that you have to get that you know have a compass, a map, and a key in it, right? You also know there's a key chest. You also know that there's the big chest as well. So the only thing left that he can award you is an item of some sort. It could be arrows. It could be complete trash. But he's going to award you an item along with the pendant.
I love that. I love that response.
Whoops.
It could be garbage. He can hand you literal garbage. He can shit
really
his hand and
fucked that
hand
up.
it to you. I would also say that in a normal playthrough, I would not be giving up where I am right now because...
Oh yeah, no. I mean, unless we're doing co-op. If we're doing co-op, then that's completely different.
Yeah. And then we would try to be in 2 separate places. My thing is, like, right now, I would feel just like, because we do end up saying something, you know what I mean? We both say something that kind of gives up what we're doing, like, along the way. Like, if I just randomly blurt out, fucking bunny beam, there's a high chance he knows where the hell I am.
Be probably Themes Town.
And I literally, as I said that, I got hit by a fucking bunny beam.
So that was a good thing. So actually, I'm getting 3 items out of this dungeon, because he has a shovel.
I mean, but it's the shovel.
So that's why you have to like count your chest. Also, well, there's a shovel, which we do in the light world, so I can go that way after I get done with What you have for me? Oh, he has the book. Okay, so
myself, because of where I am, I'm already here. I already have the big key. I have everything I need. Because it's not a key sanity. So I have everything I need. I would probably try to get as close to blind as I possibly could. Being that I keep on getting fucking hit by everything under the sun.
Okay, since I have this, I will complete out.
I'm getting text messages.
I didn't want to do that. I will complete out Desert, and I probably will never ever go up the Tower of Hera ever.
Boomerang out, kids.
damn it.
My thing is, like,
sidetracked on what I was actually doing.
if I had some kind of clue where he was, but not the items he has, I would feel like I'm a bit ahead of him. So I would go through the extra caution of trying not to say anything.
So shovel is a heart piece, so you don't even have to stop there if you don't want to.
I mean, at this point, we're pretty much just playing to see how fast we can do it, while also using the hints to help us in a proper direction.
Pretty much, we're doing the spoiler just to try and learn.
Which I'm actually confused.
I'm not gonna let these 20 rupees go to waste.
You would get the progressive gloves, and then go to. Yeah.
So I'm going to go to desert. Yes, I don't have the boots, but there's a good chance that the big key isn't, or the little key isn't actually on. It's all the time.
And to explain myself a little bit, I literally just.
I promise I didn't break out of prison.
I literally just
my camera.
I looked at the map and noticed there was a few Dark World checks that I didn't do. I'm gonna hit them first. I mean, it was mostly because I just randomly fucking decided. Man, get out of here, man.
Okay, so big key is in that chest. So small key is figured. Okay, so
Oh, yeah.
heart piece. Okay, so that small key, literally, depending on what the boss actually has, could just be the map and compass in that room. So it could be completely useless. So depending on what the boss drops, will actually determine if I have to come back into this dungeon or not. I will complete the boss while I'm here. Mostly just because it's also a crystal and I need it.
I mean, with neither one of us knowing how many we actually need.
Well, it's a tournament seed, so I know you need 7. I am grabbing those arrows. Ooh, full magic.
I'm gonna do this last check and then I'm gonna double back. I would say usually at this point, we determine which one of us is really ahead.
It's hard to say. We know. Do both of us have a dungeon beat?
Well, and that's the thing. So, like, I went to go beat Blind and I died. And Blind is so much harder than fucking Eastern.
And I'm
So
about to complete the. I'm about to complete the desert. So
that's the thing. So, like, without telling me, he'll say something like, you know, to the chat, or maybe he's reading. It's usually somewhere along this line. I'll get a hint that I'm behind. But I won't know if is he in a dark world, because I'm in the dark world. So it's like real up in the air. But I know from reading the cheat, whatever you want to call it, the hint, the spoiler. Bro, the word was not coming to me. I know by reading that I need to go to Eastern. But with everything given to me and the amount of hearts I have and everything like that, I would definitely just try to go beat Blind again. So eventually I have to do it. I'm already pretty much there. The only downside is if I actually got further and I could just run straight in, I would probably run straight in and try a couple times and then give up and try something else when it pisses me off, because we all know it's gonna piss me off. Of all the bosses in this game, I would say we all know my favorite boss, but it's only because it's frustrating. It's not hard, it's just like it gets annoying. But the two that actually like
them all. Jesus Christ.
The two that legitimately piss me off when I'm playing is Blind and the stupid moth.
Okay, so boss had an item. I don't have to come. I do not need to come back to this dungeon, because now I know the small key is going to lead me to the map, and
I would say that things like that I don't know. I would have still gotten all of the chests.
Well, think about it. There's two chests in here. So since it's not a key sanity, the map, compass, and key has to be to this dungeon. So if the boss doesn't have it, and there's two, if the key's on, and if the small key is on the
How did I do that?
the pedestal, the torch, then you know the compass and map have to be in those chests. So there's no reason to come back here. At this point, though, I have enough money to go to Zora, so I'm going to Zora.
And being a little bit behind me in a sense of overall world, the second he finishes Zora, he's ahead of me. Because he's gotten too dumb.
Well, I only have one that actually needs to be done. Technically.
Yeah, but you only got that by completing the other one.
True.
So as far as needed, you're not that far ahead of me, and I could just catch up, but I still have to complete that one. Why do these little fuckers do so much damage? I will say, I do have to start getting used to, like, if I'm beating my head against this wall of a, like I am going to be for Blind, I should just stop and be like, what else am I missing? Because I am way more likely to do...
Okay, so boots are flipper locked, so...
Yes, they are.
That's fun to know. That is fun to know. Just because of how much time savings the boots can provide, I will come back for them.
Agreed.
Because the only thing that's really boot locked is desert, technically, depending on where the big key is. Alright, so upgraded gauntlets instantly unlock Dark World access.
Dark World, yep.
And I will start doing my standard Dark World checks now. So my standard Dark World checks start off at the Sanctuary. Because, bitch. And we'll start from the left side of, the Thieves Village, or whatever it's called. I actually don't remember what the proper name of Thieves Town actually is. Actual village of Outcasts. There it is.
I always do that. I know that's the bunny meme. I always do that.
I had to dig deep into that one. So my Dark World checks usually start up here. I'll do everything.
I don't have the hammer.
Now, depending on what Blind is, will depend if I will actually complete Blind or not. Blind's dungeon is hit or miss for me. If I will go in, yes, it's 4 chests. But since this isn't a key sanity, it's tough to say that I would actually go in it if it's not a crystal. It is a crystal, and it happens to be an important crystal, so I will go into it. didn't escape prison. That's what someone who escaped prison would say. Hey, what's up, Chunky? What's up, honey bunny?
To be fair,
that's
that
not-
is something
not
someone who
true.
escaped prison would say. They are not wrong.
This is fair.
Do that? Would that work? I can't. Okay, didn't like that. I'm gonna stop being a dick now. He's still being a dick, guys. He is still being a dick. Fucking blind.
So, since blind is Crystal 6, I will, since I'm already here, I will complete the dungeon while I'm here. That's my logic behind it. That's how I run this.
I'm gonna keep dying to blind real quick. Please hold, your call is very important to us. I would say killing blind without even the master sword is a skill thing. Like without
Actually,
the
I
master
think
sword,
blind is glitched. There are some monsters that are actually glitched depending on what sword that you have, and I believe blind is one of them. I don't remember exactly, but I think he takes the same amount of hits.
well, my whole thing is
Because
that
technically you would have the master sword, right? So there are some monsters in here that are not logically built around you not having the master sword.
my thing is like, but if I had the butter, I wouldn't have an issue with it.
So I already have the big key. I have the small key. Oh,
I just need,
why do I
just
do
need to learn how
that?
to fight.
I literally do that every time I play this game.
Is it opening up a thing where a bunny beam is, even though you know the bunny beam is
Yes.
there? Like I do every fucking time. Blind is gonna kill me. There it goes. So at this point, normally, I wouldn't know that that I need to do Eastern. Normally. Because I afforded Zora, so this is where I ended up. Butterstick just had to bite the bullet and do something else. Because he didn't have enough money. So it worked out for him. I wouldn't say as a random guess. I would say it's more of a logic-based thing. I just so happen to have more money than him because maybe I didn't spend it on something. Maybe that enemy that popped out on me that just spits out fucking 20 rupees gave me all the money I needed because I grabbed like 3 of them when I was trying to kill him.
Yeah, there's a lot of things, and I mean, it's one of the things like Crespo could have pulled on a tree that I didn't pull. Because you can count that. You can count monster deaths. And figure out what your tree pulls are going to be. You bitch.
I was so close to beating blind and I died again. I will continue to die to blind. And I can almost guarantee you that Butterstick is going to kill him before I do. And I've been trying for longer. And that's definitely a skill thing. I just need to know how to fight him better. And some of those things, I don't give a fuck what nobody says. Some of those things are pure
No,
luck.
Patrick. No, Patrick. Patrick. No.
There should be absolutely no way, and fuck anybody who says otherwise, there's no way to predict some of those shots. You know what I mean? Like, knowing that 3 of those fireballs are going to converge on me all at once when I have 3 hearts, there's no way to predict that. And no way to dodge it. Like, the best you could do is not get yourself in that scenario, and it's just difficult. Like, blind is a difficult boss. On the flip side of that, if I had Kate, he'd be dead. Because, I mean, you don't take his damage. I have half magic. so I can stay in that form for a while. He couldn't hit me there? I honestly don't know. Yep. I was trying to get out of him, out of his fucking cape, and I died. Blind is just he's a tough boss. I'll say he's a tough boss, and I don't know how to beat him well. Sometimes those guys fuck you and walk in your direction. You walk past that blue guy 1,000 times and he'll go in the same direction, and one of those damn times he'll just decide to go left instead of right, and then he hits you and then you're fucking dead.
We're gonna check this out.
Every heart counts.
Oh, that's right. I can't do that because I forgot I don't have the hammer.
I did the same shit.
So, depending on what blind actually has and what he drops will tell me what items, or if there is an item in there at all. Something's telling me that blind
I would say
is going to probably drop the compass, because that would be my luck.
I would say that normally I would still come back. I just don't know those things. And should I learn them? Yeah. God damn it, blind was almost dead. Motherfucker, those fucking heads kept hitting me. Like, literally hitting me. Not even, like, hitting me with the fireballs.
Alright, Davis.
Bye, Davis.
Hey, Davis.
Bye.
Okay, so now we're at the blind fight. Maya requires Ether, Quaker, Bombos. No shit.
Maya requires something. No thanks, dude. Guarantee you Butterstick gets it on the first shot. And I've been struggling on blind for how long now?
I don't think we got on the first shot, bro. No, not on the first shot. I was trying to clutch at the end, but that did not happen.
Getting a little better at it.
Chance I'll get it on the second shot, though.
I would say
Maybe not, because unnecessary damage.
I would say that time where I was in here and I had to kill him with just a hammer, I got better at, like, hitting him. Even though I have to hit him last, I still fucking have to hit him with a slow-ass hammer. I'm almost dead. Oh, next hit kills me. And I got hit by the fucking head. Not even a fireball, by the head. I want to check something real quick. Wow. Ow. Okay. I don't.
Yeah, I'm not.
I'm trying. The hope here was we were going to do this and try to understand the logic of the randomizer. As funny as that sounds.
As we
Motherfucker!
As we struggle to fight one boss.
I got bunny beam. That's not as bad. I thought he hit me with that firewall. I don't get it. I mean, yeah, I guess he would have the hook shot at that point. I wouldn't have gone to Eastern.
I have 2 deaths.
Bro, I'm not even counting the deaths because it's well, I'll never know.
Okay. Third time's it. Third time's it. Ow.
We were so far off the wall. Alright, I'm gonna stop dicking around with that anyway. All those other tries weren't dicking around. That was me legitimately losing the blind. That last thing I was doing was dicking around, so I was trying to see if that worked. Like I have never tried fire rodding some of the bosses. And then one day I just realized that's a thing. Fire rod the shit out of them.
We're gonna experiment. Ba, ba, ba.
That bounce back is out of watch. That's 3 hits, 4 hits. I'll take less hits from less damage from the fireballs. But trying to be logical about this, I'm actually doing worse. I will say I would normally not fight blind without a fairy. If I had one fairy, I wouldn't have died. Any of these shots, I got so close. Come on.
Ow.
Yep.
Alright, I just need 3 more hits.
Transitioning. My other thing is that Link is just, he's not fast enough for the bullet hell the blind fight becomes. He does not move fast enough for that. And I mean, maybe they try
I would
to
say
circumvent
out
it,
of all the boss fights, blind would be the one I would have to practice the most. Blind is my worst boss.
For sure. For sure. Like there was no dodging that beam. That beam was designed to hit me. Like you could say all the beams are designed to hit you. That beam, he literally aimed it directly in my fucking face. Like there was no dodging. It was designed to be undodgeable. Is what I'm getting at. Like
Item pool only bombs. I feel like your item pool used to have a fairy in it.
Do you like killing enemies before going in there so you can have
I'm always 2 hearts short for health.
No, please. Blind, you fucking bitch! I was so close. Oh my god, I could fucking taste it. We both had 1 hit and I got hit first because he has 2
Alright,
heads.
now I got him. It was what, my 5th try?
I'm over 10 tries easily. I'm probably at 20.
Blind had an item, so big chest is garbage. Big chest is literally compass.
I could literally spend the rest of the game fighting blind. I could almost guarantee you the rest of my stream will be blind if I just don't decide to go to Eastern, because I know that I'm supposed to go to Eastern.
Right? I just want to double check that. The only thing I didn't get was compass, right? Yeah.
So
Alright. So compass is inside that the big chest. Okay. Now I will continue my dark roll checks.
Yep. And as you can see, Butterstick is a lot further than me. There's literally no way I could win any race. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna stop. I have to stop because I'm getting pissed off. It's fucking actually pissing me off. I will stop playing this game if I don't stop fighting blind. I'm not over exaggerating. I'm not being an asshole about it. I am being completely 100% serious. I will stop playing and I will put this controller down and I'll walk away. I can't do it. I cannot fight him one more time. No, I'm supposed to go to Eastern, so I'm just gonna go Eastern. At this rate, if it was a race, I would have already lost. There's literally no way to catch up. There's no reason why you should hit me 3 times, but okay, I guess I'll go fuck myself. I think a lot of times Butterstick just tries to play it up, but there's literally 0 chance of me beating him in a race if this was a race. I already lost. I'm
not entirely sure of that.
If this was legitimate right now, like if we were like legitimately 2 like speed, you know, runners kind of thing, I would quit right now. That's how far behind I know I am.
Yeah, but also don't forget we'd also be going against like 20 other people, so you don't know their skill.
Oh, I'm not saying like, yeah, you're not wrong. I don't know their skill, so
wow, if I'd been here first, that blind fight, I would have won that the first time.
What'd you get that guaranteed a blind fight?
2 hearts. 2 more hearts.
Oh, yeah, I already got those, and I keep losing.
Okay, at this point, I'm gonna go do, because now there's some extra light roll checks I can do since I now have the hook shot. I have, so I'm gonna go do some. So if you don't know, you can actually save and quit with the.
Wait, please.
I guess dwarf. You can save.
I always do this.
Dwarf when you save it, and he'll spawn into the light world.
I don't know why you want to do that.
Same thing with his chest as well. But since I had to go back to light world anyway, I'm gonna take this guy.
No, I'm gonna take a minute to breathe because I'm pretty pissed off right now.
We're going to go to the sanctuary, and then we're going to deliver him to his brother, and probably get garbage. Going to garbage.
Hook shot. Now I have my hook shot because the blind fight is literally unbeatable for me. Again, not over exaggerating. I hate when people say that I over exaggerate when I'm being 100% fucking serious. I have proven that I've done more than 20 shots of blind with the amount of hearts that I have right now. I have to bank on getting something better. I would say normally I'd probably try him a few more times to the point where I'm fucking furious and like completely unable to fucking function. And then I would be like, you know what? Where else can I go into just to see if I get lucky and I get something when I walk in? That's what would eventually bring me to Eastern. If this was a normal run and I kept on dying to blind, that would bring me into Eastern. Just the fucking fury of dealing with him would bring me here because I would hope to God that I found something. And it would literally be hope to God I find the fucking key. Or the bug net where I could go and catch fairies. At least one. Or a red potion. If I found nothing here and nothing in the next checks, I would go and buy a right hook shot. Which would be the only other way I beat blind. I fucking missed.
I fucking hate dead rocks. Dead rocks are bleh.
I mean, to be fair, I also hate them. Oh god, you were right on my fucking throat. Oh. I mean, seriously, I need to fucking be excited. I'm legitimately very angry. I mean, it's no one else's fault either. It's like, it's not the butterstick or the fact that he's ahead of me. It's literally just the fact that I can't beat something that I've beaten like 1,000 times. It's not like it was my first time playing this fucking game, or that my first 10 times beat that fight. You know what I mean? Doing this game. I played this game more times than I can count at this point.
This bomb jump right. I can never get that bomb jump.
That was a miss.
And that's something like there's also little technical things that I know that Pressboard doesn't either. Like I know how to do some bomb jumps. I know how to do if I wanted to, I can glitch out flooch early in the game as long as I have potions. There's some technical glitches that I know Pressboard doesn't know, and that's why I don't use them. And for the most part, most speedrunners, they don't, like, when you're racing on this, you're not allowed any major glitches anyway, because it kind of defeats the purpose of it. But, like, bomb jumps, you're allowed, the speed clip, which I don't remember what the proper name of that glitch is, but you can actually run faster than, with the boots animation canceled. So there's a way you can do it on the stairs. You can make, when you have the boots, you can actually pretty much have super speed. That's a very
Yeah, I would switch up here and go Dark World and do Hookshot Cave.
That's what I'm actually doing. I am going to go do Hookshot Cave. Because I'm right here already. I'm already doing Paradox Cave and everything, so why not just do Hookshot Cave? Yeah, I can't look. I'm also going to look to see what Turtle Rock is as well.
Yeah, my big thing
Turtle
is
Rock is a crystal, so I mean, there's that.
I'm going to do every check I can before I'm required to go back to one. That's just reality.
Let's see if I fuck this up.
Come on, go away. If you can't hear my voice, I'm definitely fucking annoyed, let me tell you.
So, Crespo doesn't know how to clip there either. I'm
Nope.
sure he'll go back. If someone wants to, if someone wants to clip that for me at 1:30, that way I can show Crespo that there's a clip that he can do. It's really easy with Hookshot. If you don't have the mirror to do the mirror glitch.
How did I do that? I literally have no clue. Wait, no. Breathe, my guy, breathe. Way. I always choose the wrong hole. Chose the wrong hole. Damn. Technically. Ooh, bitch, get out the way.
Oh. So flippers are in.
They're a Hookshot Cave, yeah.
Yeah, they're in Shot Cave. Now with that said, I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back to Zora to get Zora's ledge.
Yep, I would
on
too.
top of that, I will get the fairy cave as well.
Yep.
The waterfall cave.
100%. That's the thing. So I didn't do
once
it because
so I already know library has bombos. So what I will do is after I get done with this, I will go do King's Tomb, and I will go to the library, get bombos, and then I'll probably will go check out Misery Mire. Also, my
And that's the thing. I will Misery Mire
might
all the way before I fucking go back to blind. And it's gonna put me so far behind pace.
Well, it's kinda isn't because I have to step away. I'll be back, all.
Yeah, but that's not the
So
point.
I escaped prison. Listen, Mo, don't tell my secrets. Don't tell my secrets. It clearly says I didn't escape prison. It's just an orange shirt. It didn't happen. Anyway, I'll be
I'm
right
dead.
back.
Hit me because you're a piece of shit. This one. It's always the left one. I'm thinking about the mirror glitch. Thing right here. Real fine, far behind pace. Not sure how you knock them down and then they just disappear. Back hurts so much sitting like this. It hurts so stupendously. Ledge always available? So saying ledge is available, but I literally don't know how. Oh. If I go to Dark World from Kakariko, go up like I'm going towards Zora, jump in the water, and be able to get across. That's why it's saying that. That makes way more sense. I just moved myself and Butterstick to a different channel in the Discord. Because I actually hate sitting in the sitting room. I hate that. For those of you who are not in the Discord, so we have multiple channels for voice chat. And our main one is a sitting room where if you want to join voice chat, you have to go into the sitting room and we'll drag you into the other ones. I saw something light up with that, but I must. So I would say, my thing is that they like to sit in the sitting room because anybody could join. But I love the community we have. There are certain people that I necessarily I don't want to say don't get along with, but like I don't want to sit here and talk to certain individuals for long periods of time, especially when I'm playing a game. They can just join us and then left again. That was weird. Like that's just me. That's who I am. If you aren't like that, it's it's on you. Butterstick is not. Davis and Landers will sit there. King will sit there. Pandy will sit there. I'll say me and Mo out of the group of like me and Mo are probably the only two who won't sit there like that. I passed right by these checks and I didn't do them. I was so focused on I have flippers now, I could go do Zora. Oh no, I couldn't do these checks, that's why. Haha. Never mind. I thought I was bugging. I knew something lit up. I'm like, no, those were there the whole time. My brain's kind of fried. A little tired today. I mean, obviously, I had way more energy until I started fighting blind, the piece of crap. So, we've literally gotten to a point where I would just do everything I can to avoid going back to blind until I could kill him quickly. Which is fair, because he does take forever. Fight anyway.
Okay, so I'm sharing this to the world. One, I'm back. Two, this is a second race second race that I've played where my stomach is just like, oh no, you need to take the most massive shit of your life.
I'm fucking dead. I mean, you say that as if it was like the 5th race, where the game just doesn't want you to win.
If it was truly a ladder and like all 5 races were like that, I think I would. I'd just be like, listen, just forfeit me. Hey, what's up, Icy? How you been? How's the video gaming? It's going.
It is in fact going.
So, Crespo and I are doing a spoiler race, so the time really doesn't actually matter. I mean, it matters. Oh, nice.
It matters, kind of.
Yeah, so we actually, you've been? Yeah, I've noticed you haven't really been, you can kind of haven't been around in the Discord as of late. I hope everything's alright. I'm sure you're back to school and everything, so I'm sure that's a wonderful thing.
I'll get out of here.
But yeah, this is a spoiler race, so both me and Crespo have the idea of what's going on. It's not fun, but it's better than online school. You know, I feel like online school is better for like the older.
I'm technically doing both.
It's like so my first college I went to was an online college, and I fucking hated it. Now, I
would say
I'd probably
nice, like,
appreciate it a lot more. Especially since I was younger, I kind of missed the actual social interaction with people. When online, like literally the only thing you got graded on was like participation, and it was just like, I could participate in forums all day long. Like what? Like I'm not learning anything.
and this just goes back to my avoidance of blind. What the fuck did I just do? Too busy talking shit.
It's actually faster for me to do that than go back. When I had online school, all I did was play Pixelmon while the teacher was talking. I mean, there's a certain innate, like, you probably were learning something from her talking, or the teacher talking. I always did better when I was distracted when I'm learning.
Same.
Like
I
my
weirdly
brain has
retain
to
things.
be doing like multiple things. Yeah, it has to be doing multiple things at once.
Why won't Mo take your compliment? Andy. I mean, to be fair, you say that as if you take compliments from us.
So this unlocks, technically I could suffer through Ice Palace with bombos.
I fucking wouldn't.
The rest of the checks I have to do are Dark World checks. I did not learn one thing. Do it. Go through Ice Palace with bombos. I'll tell you what. I have a few more. I have a few more checks to do while I'm over here, and then I'll go over to Ice Palace just for you, and I will suffer through. I will suffer through it with just using bombos.
I mean, Pandy, you don't take any of our compliments, so I'm not sure what you're expecting here.
You've never played any Legend of Zeldas? How would you like me to introduce you to the game? Because I have.
How would you like to play
Hell,
them?
I even have Master Quest for
simultaneously
the
the best-
GameCube.
What are you trying to get them to do now?
Icy's never played any Legend of Zelda game.
Because Icy hasn't lived life.
I will say this: the hardest ones are probably the Oracles, Oracle of Seasons, Oracle of Ages.
I would agree. Although this Link to the Past can be plenty difficult, depending on the player. Like it does not matter whether or not we're playing a randomizer. I'm dying to blind. Can you not do the thing you just did, you piece of shit?
I think I'm good. The only thing I know about Legend of Zelda is, Coach, you've met with a terrible fate, haven't you?
From Majora's Mask, apparently. Random thing to know.
Yeah, out of what arguably is like the least favorited Zelda as a fucking shield, least favorited Zelda game, and I personally liked Majora's Mask.
I would say arguably indeed, because Majora's Mask has a crazy cult following.
But that's the thing. Like, I know a lot of people that just straight up did not like it.
I mean, the game was made in a year, so I'm not sure what they were expecting. That's right, Zelda fans. Majora's Mask was made in a fucking year. Get over yourselves. Ocarina of Time is not the best Zelda. You're a piece of shit. I will
say
fight on that.
Ocarina of Time is probably my least played Zelda game.
Same. Icy with a TA.
I prefer
Thanks.
Master Quest over it than the standard version of it.
Fair.
But I will say, all right, let's see here. Where do I need to open this? It's probably not Bombos. It is Bombos. Look at that. Well, I'm gonna open it while I'm here, and then I'm gonna go to Ice Palace just for Icy.
I mean, that's just a dick move. I don't understand. You know what?
What's so bad about the Ice Palace? Well, I don't have a fire rod for one, so I have to literally use.
It's fucking balls to the wall, annoying.
Bombos. I have to use Bombos for everything. Whoops, I didn't want to do that. And honestly, the Ice Palace is probably also arguably the longest dungeon that's in this game. But there's a few things you can do that actually shorten it. There's one glitch I do not know. It's called Icebreaker. I don't know how to do it. I could figure out how to do it. It shouldn't be that difficult, but we're gonna get potions for this. This isn't on fire run. The Ice Palace. Also out of all the Zelda games, I would say the Ice Palace is the more specifically in this version of the game, the tedious of most dungeons, because there's a lot of backtracking in the dungeon normally. There's a few ways you can get around it, which I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you one way to get around it.
Did I get anything good out of desert? I don't feel like I got anything good out of desert. Did I miss something?
You definitely got something crucial out of desert. I forgot what it was, but you definitely got something crucial out of it.
I'm so tired. I actually got to scroll up for that. That'll tell me the random shit I miss right now. Mountain.
So you're gonna see how you can cheese a lot of the dungeon in the randomizer. Hey, what's up, Drinking Bandit? How's your stream going? We're gonna grab.
All I see is 50 rupees. What are you talking about? Piece of heart, big key, small key, map, compass, 50 rupees, crystal. The only thing crucial out of there is the crystal.
Yeah, that's crucial.
But you confused me.
Oh, you got, but you, I know what it is. You got. Yeah, no, that was it. It's just the crystal.
Where the fuck did I just go? Play through. See, why the hell would I go to
You facing your
Shrashla?
friend again? I'm facing. Yes, I'm facing my.
I would go to Shrashla and then go to
his name is
Hookshot Cave
Cold
because I have a
Stare.
hookshot. Why the hell would I immediately
yes.
go to Skull Woods?
When we're talking about, if you're talking about versing my friend, not the boss of this dungeon, Crespo and I are doing technically reversing each other, but it's a spoiler race. So we have a sheet that tells us where everything is.
Define sheet.
Piece of paper, text notepad, because that way we can learn how the game wants us to do certain things. So if I really wanted to skip this dungeon,
Yeah, see here, I would not immediately
I
think
could-
to go to Skull Woods. Because that boss is just as hard. So like, I'm literally gonna take the logic
you
leap.
can't do Skull Woods without the fire rod, unless you got the fire rod.
Unless, well, yeah, unless you get the fire rod in Skull Woods. But that's my thing. Why the hell would I go to Skull Woods? Like, realistically, in my brain, why would I go to Skull Woods? I know why it wants me to go to Skull Woods.
We're doing this because we're trying to learn more advanced logic to how we would normally thinking. So we could.
I would say we have not been using the sheet very much.
Yeah, we really haven't been using the sheet really much. The only thing that we learned from this would be if you actually have the bow,
Do Eastern.
and regardless if Eastern is a pendant or not, it is a very logical really logical thing to do.
That's literally what we learned, because that's a bad
so
habit
this
of yours,
is,
though.
This is oh my god. So what I'm about to do is something that Crespo doesn't know what to do. So normally,
True.
you'd have to have the switch switched over.
Yep, you have to traverse the entire fucking thing.
Which makes you go
Motherfucker,
through
I would
things
get hit there.
very differently in the game. So there's a mechanic in the game. If I shit, depending on what pixel you are on a corner, actually I think it's 2 pixels. You can actually kind of trick the game and how you're gonna jump diagonally with a bomb jump. So this should. Oops. Oh, I'm gonna die here. Oh, whatever. I'm gonna die here. It'll blow me diagonally past those blocks, the switch blocks. And this is technically out of logic.
Ooh, I almost killed him again, and that actually almost
I don't
killed
know why I
me.
was trying to fight those.
Got bum rushed by a goddamn. Look at that. We were both one hit, and if I didn't take that potion there, I would have died. I mean, it was during iframe, so I probably would have been fine. But knowing my luck, I would have got hit by something.
I wish there was a way I could clip through that. So if I knew the glitch called Icebreaker, I could actually skip the dungeon through reverse.
So I'll say,
But I don't know how to do that.
Now for me, I would say I would check, because these are checks I could do and I could run over there and do it. I have no reason.
And realistically, I wouldn't actually. The only reason why I'm checking Ice Palace right now, and I might even do it the way that it's intended. Oh come on!
Just to see if something's there.
Just to see if something's here, because this is a little bit out of logic the way I'm doing it. So I might be able to gain something out of it. You bitch!
I'm just hitting fucking everything. Go away, sir. My thing is, so they're quick, air quotes here, quick checks, catfish, and oh shit, and the ledge. I have to walk for them, but I could do them. Because I just said fuck it and got a potion, I beat blind. I would say with the amount of hearts that I had, if I would have bought a potion from jump, I would have beat him already. But there's almost no point in getting a potion half the time if you're one hit away, but you're also one hit from death. If you were better, you wouldn't need it. You know what I mean?
Right. The show and Jay Smith, the Ropes, and he is so splendid. I mean, I'm not sure how late you guys are going to be up. I kind of, not that I took a nap, but I did lay down after I got my blood work done, so I'm a bit awake. And then once we are done with this,
not me, I am not awake. Yeah, I was
but you also
falling
have
asleep
work
at my
tomorrow.
desk. Yeah. I was practically falling asleep at my desk today, so close to being awake. Don't do that thing.
I fucking despise. Okay, so this I have to do with bombos as well because I don't have the fire rod. Come on, guys. Boop. I kind of hope it's a big key.
Oh, I got hook shot over there too. Okay, that makes sense. Forgot about that.
Thank God.
See, my only thing, the reason I got the potion instead is because I was already in the area where I could just grab it quick, and I'm just getting fed up with avoiding blind.
Yeah, I mean the reality is you're not that far behind me. If you could even say that you are behind me at this moment.
Yeah, but I don't like the whole, like, the reason I caught up is because you went to the bathroom. That's one of my biggest things.
I mean,
like,
I can understand that. I can understand.
realistically, if you had to stop, I should be stopping.
You bitch. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I need to go.
That was useless. Thing is, the only thing I would do right now before trying to
So
get...
this is why the Ice Palace is annoying to me. I hate this the anti-friction shit.
Yep. Yeah, but if you have dash, you could just hold dash and it'll stop you from stuff. That's how I get the stairs every time. I just get myself in a
Yeah, I'm
position and I
starting
dash
to
at it.
do that. Okay.
God. Far faster than you look, sir. Yeah, but see, since I don't have the fire rod, I would not go to Skull Woods. I know Misery Mire.
Okay, there's a good chance I'm gonna have to come back. I forgot. I can't do this, complete this without the hammer. So we are going to complete. In fact, actually, I have to die here because I need this key.
You can't complete it without the hammer. That's funny. I forgot.
And we're gonna have to complete. We are gonna have to cheese it in order to complete it. So,
Yeah, I'm doing.
we
chest
gotta
right
get
now
cheesy in
because
here, guys.
Real cheesy. It ain't easy being cheesy. Yeah, I'm only doing the chest right now because the only other thing I gotta do before that, the only other thing I could do right now is Misery Mire.
Right, and the only thing that says that's in logic is Bombos.
Yes.
Because it's Bombos to open it. So there could be something here. It's the only thing that to me is saying that's in logic because it's a pendant dungeon. So the likelihood of me going in there is slim as none.
My thing is, so like, what they have here is, okay, go to Sharashla. You have the hook shot before that anyway. So you go get your flippers in Hookshot Cave because you have the hook shot, so you go to Hookshot Cave. I could understand why you would logic that. But once you're in the Dark World, because you only can get it from Thieves Town, I guess technically, I mean, you would have done the old man by then, so you could get Dark World up there. So I mean, I could see that. But why the hell would I go to Skull Woods before Thieves Town, where I have a more likelihood of beating that because I don't have the fire rod? Unless the first chest you open has a fire rod in it. But there's nothing right now telling me that I need to go do that. It's like the game assumes that that most people check Skull Woods before Thieves Town, which doesn't make sense to me. And then it says the Thieves Town chest you get a big key out of, and then it's like Light World, go to Zora's Ledge. Why the fuck? I have the flippers. Like, once I get the flippers, I'm gonna immediately go back to Zora's Ledge because you 100% see what's up there.
Oops, I knew that was supposed to be blue.
God, he doesn't give a shit about that.
Okay, we're gonna try this again.
Please don't. Do not to fucking laser beam you.
I'm hoping I
always
don't
is?
actually need that, so
Yeah, I always do that, don't I? Yes, I do. I do. I do. Ooh.
I'm 1 pixel not down enough.
You measure those pixels. Measure the girth of those pixels, my guy.
There we go. I'm happy I did that because that was my last bomb.
Oh, nice. Alice?
Yeah. Okay, so this is where you would cheese this.
Any more failure of management?
Is
I need you to-
normally
Stop shooting laser beams at me, please. I want to say I normally have I want want to say I normally have cape here, but I honestly don't remember. We haven't played a normal run in this in so long.
So normally, you wouldn't be able to do what I'm about to do because I have the cane of Samaria. So since I have the cane of Samaria, I
You
could
just cheese that.
actually I don't even need the cane because I have it like this anyway. So I could drop this down, and then I could normally I
no
would
matter
need
what,
the
that's
key,
cool.
the big key, and everything to come down like this. But normally those stones wouldn't be like that.
Your stones
The
would be
switch
like
blocks.
that. Ha,
Yeah,
got
the
'em.
switch blocks would not. Switch blocks would not be like that normally. So. Oh shit! I don't have the
Okay,
hammer.
what do you mean? Yeah, you said that though. You knew you didn't have the hammer.
Sorry, Icy, I can't do the dungeon.
Well, you were never gonna be able to do that dungeon.
I know, because I completely forgot. Icy's like, oh, do the ice, do the ice dungeon. I'm like, okay. Weakling. You know, honestly, I probably could figure out how to clip through those stupid little pegs, but I don't. If I knew the mechanic behind the whole icebreaker thing, I probably could figure that out. But I think you have to have, since there's a movable block there, you have to have something to push you in through things. So, I'm not good at clipping. With that said, that makes me realize, like, I don't actually know what I need to do. Oh, I guess there's two checks I haven't done yet. I haven't done. I guess logically it would actually be Misery Mire, but I still have to do Catfish and Cape Ledge.
I mean, you'd have to cheese that one. Oh god, no. Did I just get health, my guy? All I want, man, just a little bit of health. Not to get shot by fucking wizards.
Oh, I will take that.
I need you to give me something here. More Wizrobes was not what I was asking for.
It's not
To
what I
be fair,
needed.
I did not specifically ask for that. No one wants more Wizrobes. Oh, my fucking spinal cord.
Oh, you know what?
Chicken butt?
Yeah, I wasn't going to die there. When you come up and get that thing, I'll give you the chair as well.
Really?
Yeah, because I'm not keeping this chair either in this room. But I don't want that chair. I don't. It's more uncomfortable than what I'm currently using.
I'm legitimately surprised.
Also, the piston is wore out on it, by the way. So just be prepared for that.
Way to go, Chubbs.
But I do have I have a hose clamp on it to hold it in its max position. So if you get it to where you want it, you can just do the same thing. Just clamp down the hose clamp where you want it, and it'll never go lower.
Beam.
Because I wasn't gonna spend $50 on a piston of the chair I wasn't gonna keep. So.
I mean, yeah, to be fair, I'm going to spend $50 on a chair that I would keep. Where did I miss that check? Missed the other one too. I know where I missed it. I'm an idiot. Oh, don't get laser beamed.
How dare you, catfish?
Please stop doing the thing. that you're
Zora is
doing.
actually more useful than you. I like
That's the
catfish
first
better
time.
than Zora.
That was the first time Zora was ever useful. And it was...
I mean, out of all the places,
And it was on a run that we could see that beforehand.
Zayden's like at Zaylanders. Yo, sup, bruh?
What up,
Bruh.
bruh?
Actually, Zayden, are you in our Discord?
Zayden doesn't
So
want
you're
us.
more than welcome to come crash in and either talk to me or Landers, or if you want to come crash in and
Or let me know
do
who
a
the
drive
fuck
by
you
on
are.
them. That's
Love me.
and that goes for anyone that's in chat right now or watching. If you want to join the Discord, you are all more than welcome to join the Discord. We are
You
open
are.
community,
Please join our Discord and let me insult you.
gamers, streamers, talkers,
shoot me.
whatever. We don't care what you do or what
We
what
don't
roles
care.
you
No,
roll
we
with.
don't care.
What roles you roll with. That's also true, Sam. It's a trap.
Don't matter where you come
It's-
from. Don't matter what you wear.
Is that
How
Pepe
many
with a
rings you got
cross?
on your finger? We don't care. No, we don't care.
Are you trying to exercise me with Pepe? How dare you?
Do it.
How dare you?
Don't let Butterstick talk shit. Fucking Butterstick of all people.
I got mushroom.
Got another fucking small key. I don't know where the fuck it goes, but I got it.
So I'm gonna save and quit out of here.
You do that, my guy.
I'm gonna go to. I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna go to the mushroom place anyway, and I can heal there. Oh my god, right buttons, right buttons. Oh my god. I quit.
I want to quit. You're forcing me to do this. You have to do this. Oh, let's go, fairy. Oh, suck my dick, Annie Fairy. I stepped on a spike. I immediately stepped on a spike afterwards.
We're going to
That's what we
see
call
Mushroom
instant karma.
has. I really am trying. There's something that I need to stop doing, and I think that is
Blowing dudes.
I need to stop avoiding. Yes.
Fucking wrong.
I
Read about it.
don't like going into pendant dungeons when the pendants are not required. And that's the move right now. The move is to go to Misery Mire. It's the only logical thing I can do since it is Bombos lock and I have Bombos. So we're gonna go there. I mean, I don't have to beat the boss. I mean, that's a thing. I don't think I have to beat the boss unless the boss is an item. Which is possible the boss is gonna have an item because that'd be my luck. Because why not? Whoops, wrong way.
Come on, let me through. Come on. Don't be a shit-faced cockmaster. Donkey raping shit eater. A cum guzzling rectal wart.
Wow.
Down. I put 2 bombs down because I'm a moron. Last one fucking hurt me. Also because I'm a moron. And I wish I had powder. Very piece of shit.
Ow.
Your mom should have swallowed you. I
really didn't want that heart.
You can walk through that. What but one of you assholes falls with health? My kingdom for health, man.
Your kingdom for health, huh?
Annie fairies.
Oh, why did I do that? I don't even have a mirror. I can't even mirror out of this. Oh, I'm trash.
Story voice.
Oh, I'm gonna have to die. I soft locked myself.
Where did you soft lock yourself? I would love to know where you soft lock yourself and how.
Upper left room because I didn't. Oh, I had a fairy too. You gotta be kidding me! I forgot about that. Upper left room because I don't have.
Oh, key.
Oh wait, I didn't realize that room. I normally don't come up this way. Room opens that way. Never mind. So I wasted a fairy. What's up, guys?
You did. Wait, do you have the bug net?
I do
Where'd
not
you
have the
find
bug net.
What?
I found a bottle of fairy.
Yeah. Damn. Wasted the only fairy you're gonna have for a while. Damn, my
Yeah.
guy.
Eh.
I wish I got a fucking another red potion before doing this.
Oh, I'm just
waste like
wasting
another minute on
trash.
this at best. You're giving me full magic, which is just not. It does not fill me with confidence.
Landers or Ispro, if you guys are in my chat, someone want to take care of that for me? Oh my god, I gotta do this with the fucking.
What?
Thank you, Landers. Shit, my mind is.
Oh, I'm fried right now.
I'm so used to doing this with that was bad. That was bad. I'm so used to doing this with the fucking
With the cape?
fire rod. I forgot how to do this. I'm like
Where are you right now that you need a fire rod?
I'm in Misery Mire.
Are you using a fire
Not
rod?
fast enough? Shit, it wasn't fast enough.
What are you using a fire rod on in the torch?
The torch room, yeah. Landers, you are the beast.
Oh my god. Torch room is the only room I didn't check. Oh my god, I never checked the torch room. Well, fuck me one day.
That was not worth the time or the energy to do so.
Immediately lost one heart because this fucking game loves to fuck me. Please stop doing the thing that you're doing.
No, I do what I want.
Man, you suck a lot of dick, my guy. Oh, he killed me instantly. That's cool.
Where is the key? I forgot.
Someone kill me now. Fucking slit my throat.
Jesus.
I'm actually legitimately incredibly tired.
Key.
Ow.
Ow.
I'm gonna go get a potion.
Ow.
Like a dude's dick. Eat some chicken strips. Pass out in the sewers. Fuck a giant, meet a giant fish. Fuck its brains out.
I vaguely remembered old Greg from you saying that now.
Then
I'm old Greg.
why would I go back to Zora's ledge?
Balls.
Go to Waterfall
Balls.
Ferry. Then go back to Desert Palace. Then go to Floating Island. I understand why I need the mirror. Whew. Holy shit.
Ow.
That's ass backwards, though. Touch my bass.
Touch my bass.
Internet's fucking weird.
Alright, so boss does have an item.
Is it fucking chicken strips?
No. But it is going to be interesting as I try to get to him.
I hate this Dark World fucking
As I-
pterodactyls.
Oh, with that said, let me just take a look at some.
Oh! Fucking untouchable, my guy. Right. Okay, that shouldn't have hit me. You could suck a fucking chode. Because I left the dungeon, I have no idea where the fuck the lantern room is.
Boss has an item. What it is, I do
Chicken
not
strips?
know.
Is it, in
Even though I
fact,
could easily,
fucking chicken strips?
I wouldn't mind some chicken strips right now. Actually, I have a sandwich I can eat. I get hungry enough.
Not even
It's a
hungry.
turkey sandwich.
Oh my god. I got hit by a fucking anti-fairy. It took like 5 hits. I mean, I got hit by a couple of things. Fucking judge me, my guy.
Dude, want?
Controller! Don't fucking do that, you piece of shit.
Why have you been having such a hard time with your controllers lately?
I have no idea. It was perfectly fine the last time we played. I was like a huge asshole. I'm a fucking moron. Let's do this again. Hit him with the oops, I did it again. I played with your farts. Got lost in
Jesus.
the game. Ooh, baby, baby. Oops, you think you're in love. Oh, don't touch me. Touch me. No means no. I need you to stop spawning there, my guy. You can't be. Oh, your fucking mother is a fat, ugly whore. Come on. That's the spot I don't want you to fucking spawn in. Can you do me a favor and stop sucking dick? No? Cool. I'm gonna go into this boss with full health.
There's actually, and also there's a glitch here too. I don't know, but there's a way you can screw with like the, I guess it would be the Z-axis. Even though it's a 2D game, where this block is, like you could drop it down from up top.
What up? Ow, fuck. What, Mo? Really?
Did I check it right? Did I have it right? No, I didn't.
Whew, okay.
All right, boss battle. That I actually have to be careful in. Kinda?
Well, I wasn't careful and I died, so there's that. Don't go up the stairs, you fucking you rude boy. You fucking stupid piece of shit. Don't get penisy. Oh my god, he hit so... Oh, he hit so hard. He hit so hard. My god, I had 0 health. Please stop the thing you're doing. I can't click the button fast enough.
Well, it is an item. It is an item. The boss is useless.
I died to it. Do we know what's on pedestal?
No, we don't. But I'm about to go check out because
I usually don't have this problem with this boss. I'm just fucking up.
I got those 2 chests. All right.
Holy fucking balls.
Okay, so okay, so right there, what? After getting the hook shot, the hook shot cave, what would indicate to me to go to Skullwood?
See, I'm right. Like, why would I go to Skull Woods? I don't have the fire rod. If I had the fire rod, I'd be more likely to go at least get to the boss. Even if I don't complete the boss, because, you know, that's one of the more difficult bosses
Right, well,
for me.
the boss is required as well, though. It is a
Yeah. Well, what I mean is, like, just like I did with blind. I got 2 blind and then, like, died and, like, just went around doing other shit and then came back to it. Right? So if I died to that boss a few times, I would have left. My thing is, there's nothing telling me that I should have went to Skullwoods.
Other than the fact that it's a Dark World check that's right there. I mean, if that's what we're going to rely on, there's... I don't know why I went this way, especially since I'm going to be going to Dark Skullwoods anyway. I don't understand...
Actually, I am very confused. I missed.
Oh.
What the hell is that?
Well, technically the pedestal is not needed.
Why do you say technically like that?
You're not gonna like what items on it.
Is it the bug net?
It's the bug net.
Motherfucker. Yo, I don't know what map this is, but that is not the map of Misery Mire. I've actually never seen that map before. I'm trying to figure out. I always miss a. How am I always missing a room? Where is the lamp room? I remember going in there going like, wait, I don't need to be in here. And then I left and I could not. When I doubled back because you pretty much told me that I missed it. Shit, I know I missed rooms and I just cannot put my finger on it. Also, this boss does just so much damage. Just so much damage.
Fucking A.
I've never had that much of a difficult time with this boss, but I'm fucking up royally in other areas, so we're gonna take the bitch way out and say I'm just tired.
Yeah, I don't see. It's the weird things like that. That there's weird little like. Okay, so way back when we got Dark World access, the way the logic on this is saying is the moment you get Dark World access, why didn't we check?
See, it's essentially, yeah. Once you have Dark World access, go to Skull Woods and check all the chests you can. Essentially, why I would do that before?
Because that mirror
Thieves Town
like,
makes no sense to me.
Because once I get the mirror, that's the last check I can do. I don't have the big key. I didn't get the big key or anything of that nature. So I can't unlock.
Fair.
So that's such a weird check, and it unlocks so much to get that mirror. So
Let me go down. Go left.
I'm going to do
What am I missing here?
all of Southern Hyrule checks now. Actually, with the mirror, I'm gonna do.
I can only go out from that room, which means I gotta go down and left. That's what I'm missing.
Whoop.
You know what it was? I had barely any health when I got. God damn it. You're gonna stop hitting me with those fucking plates or I'm gonna fucking kill your parents. I mean, it was nothing, but it's just gotta remember to check that. For the sake of the stream, I'll fight the boss one more time.
You're gonna do fight blind one more time?
Not blind, I beat him.
Oh, did you beat him? Okay.
I'm gonna fight
I think there's a way to do triples on blind. I'm actually pretty sure there is.
I'm actually gonna fight the boss of Misery Mire one more time.
I have to replay through him a couple times. I'm pretty sure I could If he's in one of the corners, I'm pretty sure you could do triples on him.
So my thing right now is that I don't know the checks as well as you do, so I wouldn't know that I could just dip on this now that I mean, you said it was an item on this boss.
Yeah, it's
But
5
something-
rupees, I think. Are you talking about? Are you in Misery Mire?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's technically an item.
I mean,
Shitty
in
item.
that case, it would technically always be an item.
Not necessarily, because you don't. Because the boss could have the compass, or the map, or the big key. Don't forget, we're not playing Key Sanity, so the compass, maps, and keys have to be in those dungeons, so they count as checks. So there's 3 chests.
I mean, the boss can't have the big key because you wouldn't be able to get to the boss without the big key.
Actually, it can, if it's an unnecessary boss.
What do you mean by unnecessary boss?
So to say, if it's a pendant, and you don't need pedestal to do that. So the boss could be a pendant boss and have the big key. Therefore, both the big chest and
I mean, but you're soft locking yourself out of it essentially.
yeah. So you would never need to do it. Like if you think about it, like think about blind, where the big chest is. The big chest can have a small key. You never have to actually check that big chest.
Actually, I don't remember now. Oh, you fucked me. You royally fucked me. That is some stupid. Okay. I didn't take any damage, but that's fucking dumb.
It was consensual. I just bent over and it took it.
It was definitely 100% not consensual. Try this real quick.
Bum, bum, ba, ba, bum. Bum, 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 ba, ba, bum, bum.
Pop the key.
Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Why did I do it this way? I don't know. I wanted to.
Dead. Why is my
Bombs. I mean, the only other check I could do would be another pendant check. At that point, if I get the pendant, I would go check pedestal. Would be the rest of Tower of
I died.
Hera. Actually, no. Before I do that, let me do this check.
I'm struggling hard with that boss. So hard for literally no reason. I mean, that boss, like, knowing that boss doesn't give anything to me. Really, what's left to check on the map? Without the fire rod, I would probably, honestly, without the fire rod, I'd probably check pod first.
Oh Jesus, whatever.
Like, without having a fire rod, pod is more logical to me. There's so many enemies in bitch to get over there, but I can do it.
See, the only thing else, so you can't do You can't finish out Skullwoods. Technically for pod... You do pod. I could do pod.
I would be more likely to check pod, honestly. Because there's so many enemies in,
There's a lot of chests in pod.
yes, there's a lot of chests in pod, but there's also so many enemies in, Skull Woods that die to a fire rod, like, easy, you know?
Yeah, so hammer, so...
My thought process wouldn't be the struggle there.
Hammer's either in pod or is in Tower of Terror. My original instinct was to go to Tower of Terror. Your instinct is to go to pod. So let's see what pays off. Balls. I didn't want it anyway. So the reason, so I'll explain my reason for going up the Tower of Terror, because normally I wouldn't do it, but since I already have 2 pendants, I wouldn't have normally gone out of my way to check pedestal either. So I went out of my way to check pedestal, so I know what's on it. So my original gut would have been like, all right, so I already have 2 pendants. Bombo's kind of led me into
Yeah, it's definitely like it's funneling you there.
Yeah, it's Bombos would have funneled me into Misery Mire, because Misery Mire it was there. I didn't have anywhere else I could actually go and do either. I only went into Ice Palace because Icy what am I doing?
Talking and gaming, which apparently we're not able to do.
Apparently I'm not able to do that.
Every time I get into a long-winded speech, I fucking fuck up.
Rupees.
My thing is that I have everything I need to beat pod except for, I mean, I need a hammer.
Right.
I all know how I feel about Tower of Terror.
Oh, okay. Okay, so yes. Now, so logically that would make sense then, because if funnel is into Misery Mire, it's alluding that we need the pendants. If you go up to the tablet, it's a fire rod. So now fire rod would let me go into... Fire rod would now let me get into Skullwoods and finish out Skullwoods. But since I'm already up here,
It's funny
I'm going to
because
check to see.
my tracker doesn't even say that I could check that. I knew that was there, but I would have definitely taken the risk on the more chests in pod. Definitely more logical.
₹20. I mean, I have the big key, which is awesome. I don't have to kill the boss. Hopefully the boss doesn't have an item on it, which an item would make me go after the boss, essentially. So I have the big key. Compass.
Why did I do that? I knew they were doing that.
Ooh. I'm going to the basement. Going to the basement. Because the boss doesn't have anything on him, then... If this is an item... If this is an item, then I don't have to go... Kill the boss. Because the reality is, I don't need the bug nets.
True. I want to check. Oh, you know why it's telling me I can't check that? 'Cause I don't have the mirror or the hammer. So for whatever reason, the tracker's like, you can't get up here, which I might not be able to go.
Up the mirror. Well, technically, you could do the backside, but you need the hammer.
I need the hammer to go. How did you get to the Tower of Hera?
I have the mirror. I have the mirror.
Oh, you went into Skullwoods.
And let's see here. What could this possibly be? Is this the map or an item? If it's an item, I am dipping. Fucking A. Alright, so we're gonna find is, does Maldorn have anything useful? Let's become in the game for the bosses. Is Maldorn useful? It's probably gonna be a heart piece, so I'll take a guess at the heart piece.
I hate that boss, so I would also agree. Why did I do that? Why am I doing the dumb things? I literally have to backtrack. I forgot. I don't have the fucking hammer, so I can't get past there. Am I gonna key lock myself in this dungeon? I am beat. I'm not gonna be on much longer because I am literally struggling.
Why are you so tired anyway? What'd you do last night?
Hello, dudes. No, nothing. I was streaming last night. I don't get a lot of sleep anymore. I mean, typically I'm not streaming past midnight a lot anyway.
Fair, yeah. You usually do get off pretty reasonable time. I don't know why I wasted the time to get those hearts. I mean, we're not really racing, so I mean.
Yeah, I'm not like panicking or anything. I'm just going about like doing what my brain would tell me to do. And I'm like, nothing tells me that I should have checked Skull. Like now that I'm kind of a little bit stuck in pod. Now I'd be like, okay, I could start Skullwoods and fucking struggle a little bit, and then I would find the mirror, and then I would feel like an asshole for not trying it first.
So there's no reason to beat Maldorn.
I mean, already being there, I would just do it personally. We all know how much I hate that boss. I would only give it a couple shots. Like, if he killed me, I wouldn't go back. But the reason I hate the boss isn't because he kills me. I hate that boss because he knocks you down. And then you start to fight all over again. That's annoying. Not fun.
I mean, the only other thing I would do now is I would go finish out Skullwoods. I'm gonna go finish out Skullwoods now.
Literally can't fight this. There. I'll drop down. Am I the one on drugs?
You may be the one on drugs. Oh look, I have a fire rod now, so I can fucking kill these things. I hate these goddamn things.
don't even know what you're talking about, but same. Thank you for all those keys, my guy. My dick. I'll go this way. Hard out here for pimp. Okay, okay, controller. You don't have to be an asshole all your life.
What controller are you using?
The Pro Controller.
Is the battery going out on it?
I think so. Yeah, I think the battery's finally shot on it or something. Either that or just like the Bluetooth connection is just terrible now. Like every now, it doesn't stop working. It like holds whatever button I was holding.
That sounds
So,
like
like
more of a Bluetooth thing.
I just think the controller.
I'm gonna order one of those 8-bit controllers.
Thinking about it. Thing is, I'm only gonna do
Honestly,
it if,
I want a Super NT whenever they come back in stock. It'd actually give me incentive to actually go find my cartridges.
That's funny. I mean, I don't have any left.
You don't have any cartridges left? I purposely went out of my way to buy this cartridge, the Japanese version of it. I think I spent like $80 on it. The sad reality is I don't even know if it's authentic.
Oh, because you've never fucking. That's a good point. You never played it. I kill people. I do. I literally have never tried shooting an ice rod at anybody. The boss that you need the ice rod for.
Ow.
Can't kill you, turtle things. Please get out of my way.
I thought I had a green potion. Apparently I don't.
Bam.
I'm a failure.
So you got the fire rod, but I got the hammer.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
And now it says I can go check the Tower of Hera and stuff. But it also means I can fight this boss.
What's up, Dad Andrew? Favorite game of all time? Oof. You want me just to pick one? Wow. Top three. Top three. All right, that makes things a little easier. Can there be an entire series? So
What would that series even be?
I feel the same way.
I mean, I know what that series
Shit.
is for me. My thing is, like, if I had to choose a favorite series, my favorite series would literally be The Legend of Zelda. I could play these games to the end of time.
Yeah, we're talking series, and Legend of Zelda series in general is there. But if I had to pick out 3 games,
I feel like Witcher would be on there for you. I don't know why. I feel like it's a thing.
it's an awesome game, but I wouldn't necessarily say it's like my top tier game. Skyrim would be on there. I've spent hours, thousands of hours in Skyrim, and I could still go. I could still pop in that game and still play it for thousands of hours. So Skyrim's on there.
I can give you Skyrim. I'll give you Skyrim. I would say, I mean, whose road dying a fucking goat off the top of the mountain gets old eventually. But there is a lot of that game where I could just go in there and like almost like that similar Grand Theft Auto feel. You could just go in there and just randomly go around murdering people if you wanted to. Kind of gives you like that almost
I purposely
open
killed
world
myself
vibe.
Yeah, there is something, but there's also like you can still go through it and still find areas that you've never explored, which is something that's Link to the Past, Skyrim, and Pokemon Red. You know, Link. I was gonna say Link to the Past. It's hard because some of my favorite games are gonna be like. So, Might and Magic, and it'd be a tie between 6 and 7. It was the first games introduced to saveable. That's understandable. Save games mattered. So a lot of people don't know the series. In fact, I was actually thinking about streaming the series. It was the Might and Magic series. But Might and Magic 6 or 7. I'd say 6. 6 would probably be a little bit better than 7 in my book. Just because of the nostalgia. It was like the first. It was one of the that and Ultima 7. They were like the first PC games I really like played, so they have like a special spot in my heart a little bit.
I didn't mean to do that. I didn't know you could do that.
And I probably will stream Might and Magic 6 or 7 on stream. It's old school too. Man, it's hard just to pick. It really is. It's hard just to pick 3 because this 3 could be different tomorrow.
I could agree with that too, though. I would say there's no way Legend of Zelda wouldn't, like, the Link to the Past wouldn't be in my top 3. For as much as this game frustrates me, as much as you know it way more than I do.
Stop hitting me, you fucking motherfucker.
Don't kill me. Oh, thank God. Because it's funny to say that this game is in my top 3, but then I don't know it. And then we're to the point where we're racing in it in randomize, and I don't know it as well as you do. You know what I mean? So it is interesting to say that. But Link to the Past would definitely be in my top 3. There's no doubt about it.
Really, any game that is an RPG style game, I easily hit 500 hours. Yeah, I can understand that too. We're gonna save and quit. I'm not gonna win that battle without a potion. Let's go get healed. It's hard. I would say Link to the Past is definitely on my top. It's a top tier list. Is it like my favorite game of all time? Could I say this game is on my top 3? I mean, it would have to be. Like, if you really think about it logically, it would have to be because I play it all the fucking time.
Yeah, me too. So my thing is like I literally played this game at work. You were there.
Oh, that's funny, yeah.
Like, this is hands down. Can I say favorite game of all time? Thing is, I have a hard time choosing another 2 for top 3. You know what I mean? But I can't tell you favorite game of all time, like, as of this moment, when I could also just be like, holy shit, I just remembered I played this game and it was fucking amazing. You know what I mean?
Okay, as of right now, I'll narrow it down a little bit. We'll do Link to the Past. Definitely on my top 3.
100%. I'm
gonna replace Skyrim with Might and Magic 6. Just because it was literally like the first RPG game I ever played, and it just kind of sits well in my heart. Like I will stream that game. It's really old school. You know, it's 1024 by 768 resolution. Like it's a classic PC game. And then a third one.
See what I mean? It's hard enough choosing a top one, but choosing a top three is like, ugh. I know which one's gonna be on there, but I wouldn't necessarily call that one my top one.
I will say it'd probably be similar to Dad Andrew. It'd actually be one of the Pokemon games for the Game Boy, the original Game Boy. I just don't know what one it would be because I had all three of them. I had blue, red, and yellow.
I just had red and yellow.
Now, with that said, I don't particularly care for any of the new Pokemon games. Once they started adding lamps as Pokemon, and chandeliers, I was like, I'm over this.
I'm over this.
You had the Pikachu Yellow Game Boy. You know, I wish I still had all of my old hardware. I really do. If there's something I regret selling my SNES. I regret selling my GameCube. I regret selling. Actually, the only one I do still have my original gray Game Boy. I will never give that up.
Yeah, I definitely have the Game Boy Advance SP as the ones that I still have. But I also had that, like, as far as like getting a little older, I still, you know, one of the Game Boy Advance come out, you know what I mean? So I was less likely to give that up. Whereas I had two GameCubes, one in each household, and both of those GameCubes were given up like when I wasn't there. But then again, by that time I already was playing Xbox like crazy. So it's like, why wouldn't my parents have given it GameCube to somebody else?
Right, I can understand that. See, I've always been kind of a oh, come on. Has my Game Boy turned yellow yet? No. Big chest is big key in Skullwoods.
Big chest is big key?
Unless I missed a chest somewhere, yeah, big chest is big key.
Yes.
My Game Boy has not turned yellow because it's been in darkness for a very long time. Same thing with a lot of I do have some
probably in a box somewhere.
SNES. I did keep some SNES games. So now with that, there's some SNES games that I'm here. I'm getting the fucking bug net. Fuck it. Get out of my way, you fucking
Claude.
No. So I have two cartridges of this. I have the US version of it and the Japanese version of it. I have Secret of Mana. I have Final Fantasy 3 or 6, depending on how you look at it. Yo, what's up, Zayden? Actually, I was thinking about doing some Final Fantasy 6 streams because you can get a randomizer of that too.
Never
I have
that.
I have my original Super Mario World cartridge. I have my Super Mario All Stars cartridge. I have, I think it's in Secret Mana. It's a Super Mario World. I have Zombies Ate My Neighbors. I kept that cartridge. That was actually one of the, I think my first 2-player game I had. I had to miss something in Skullwoods. I can't do anything. Except go to pod. I'll have to go to pod. Hammer is, did you go to pod?
Yeah.
Is Hammer in pod?
Yes.
Okay.
I said that when I got it.
Oh.
I was like, you got the fire rod, but I got the hammer. Subsequently, forgot
I don't
that
have
existed.
the hammer, so I can't do this. Oh my god.
See, and I would have taken the, and once I got the hammer, I would have taken the hammer and checked the stone tablet, because why the fuck not? You know, there wasn't many other checks
Andrew,
I could do.
If you're not familiar with Zayden, Zayden's a huge Final Fantasy. He definitely plays Final Fantasy 11 a lot. He loves that. So if you ever want to check out the old,
I'm just not a fan of Final Fantasy.
If there's MMORPGs, if I was to rate MMORPGs, Final Fantasy 11 would be on my top 3. ESO and WoW. Oddly enough, as much as it pains me to say WoW, just because I lost years to that game, it has to be on my favorite list. It owes me. It owes me my high school, middle school back.
I mean, to be fair, you wasted a long time on ESO, so whose fault is it really?
This is true, but it's different when you're making money. Like, when I was younger playing an MMO, I could have been out getting laid or some shit like that.
I mean, you could not play ESO and get laid, so
I mean,
just
this is
splitting hairs here.
Also listen. My wife and I are trying. There's only so much I can do, okay? I can only do so much.
There's always more you could do.
It's raw. It's raw, my dude.
Sounds like a fucking quitter, my guy.
I go out this way. Oh my god. So, you played 7 when it came out. Interesting enough, 7 is probably my least favorite Final Fantasy. Like, everyone has so much hype over it. So much hype over it.
I don't even like. I don't even like Final Fantasy.
My 2 least favorite would be 7 and 9. 7. I'm not saying they're bad games. I definitely love all the Final Fantasy series.
I can't even pretend to like Final Fantasy. I'm sorry.
No, that's. I mean, each has their own
yeah.
their taste there.
Just not for me, my guy. Not for me.
I remember taking turns playing that with that. Actually, my mother used to actually play video games. In fact, my mother used to play turns playing this with me.
Sounds like a nice childhood.
Sounds like.
Kill it with fire.
As
why are you there, you
Crespo's,
piece of shit?
Crespo's childhood is filled with being thrown out windows.
True. Accurate description of one of my childhood memories.
I would get up like 6 a.m. so I could play 7 before everyone caught up.
If I got up at 6 a.m. and my mother was somehow not up, she would fucking murder me if she found out I was playing video games.
Yeah, at 6 a.m. I would have needed to be getting ready for school. I'm checking pod. I forgot what I was doing.
Check pod. Do it.
Actually, I have the complete pod. Technically, on weekends.
My goddamn mirror.
You know, there's irony behind it. I'm actually would say when I was really young, I actually preferred to be outside and playing video games.
I actually preferred
I was
blowing dudes.
Jesus Christ. I was actually amazing at a pogo stick. I remember distinctively having a pogo stick and just never actually falling off of it. Until the one day I used it so much that it actually broke in half.
It couldn't handle the girth.
I used to be very skinny, good sir.
The girth of the penile gland.
Could I flip with it? I never actually tried when I was younger. I'm not gonna say I probably couldn't have done it. I mean, I was well enough balanced on it that I probably could have done it, but I never actually tried. Also rode my bike everywhere. I literally rode my bike.
Definitely rode my bike everywhere.
Everywhere. Well, now they have like these pogo sticks that have like gas-filled chambers. Like mine was like one of the first. Like it was spring-loaded.
His was the first for blowing dudes.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, some of the new stuff is absolutely ridiculous.
Why won't this fucking game?
I actually have
Oh, the audio.
as nicer weather comes. In fact, actually tomorrow I probably will ride my bike tomorrow. I also have a bike still, and God knows my waist section requires me to ride my bike. If I was healthy enough, I'd actually ride it down the Crespos, but I'm pretty sure I'd have a heart attack between here and there.
That's a long ass ride.
Eventually, I will do it. Actually, the ride there won't be that bad. It's all downhill to your house, actually, from where I live. The ride back home would suck.
Oh, big dicks.
All right, Dad, Andrew, enjoy sleep.
You're just gonna get here and ask me to fucking take you home.
Yeah. No, I don't think so. I might ask you for a shower. I'm like, dude. That'll be why, like, I'm going into your pool. I don't care what you say. It's green. Don't care what you say.
It's green. You would fucking do that. I just have all the goddamn small keys in the universe. Take me home, country road.
Take me home.
I belong. South Virginia, Butterstick Mama. Oh, don't
gonna
clap
catch
my
a
cheeks.
fairy, because I can.
I cannot catch a fairy.
Yeah, Professor. Thank you for the host.
We miss you, Professor. You need to stream again.
Oh, Professor, so how close are you?
Professor actually there, or
need-
she have you on auto host?
The Professor's actually here. We need more content creators. When are we going to get Baby Professor
I approve.
live streams?
I'm down for said baby professor. Baby professor. Shit.
So how close are you? So I don't have the hammer yet. I'm a fucking failure.
No, you do not, bitch.
So how close are you? So we're going to have Professor Baby streams or Baby Professor streams.
I am Crespo and I
Really?
approve
It's
this
making me go
message.
through this door? That's so weird. What am I
Oh, you
doing?
got tricked. My guy. Grass.
Professors will be like, I'm actually in labor right now.
Actually attempting to push this child out of my body at the moment.
As we speak.
You better tell that baby that rent ain't free.
April 23rd. Ooh. Ooh.
Professor is ready
Get
to
off me.
freaking
Get off
explode.
me. April 23rd. Well then.
That's how babies come out, right? You explode.
You explode, yeah. You just gotta pop. Be like, boop.
Fucking key.
Getting down to the nitty gritty. So any moment now, really. It's going to be exciting. Yeah. I'm excited and terrified. I could understand that emotion. It's a big thing.
I don't understand emotions.
I'm sure Milkman as well. Yes. So me and my wife are trying as well.
I am single and not mingling.
Actually, come to think about it, I think Amanda might actually want to take a P test because I feel like she should have had her period by now.
Riveting. Get that octopus.
Homunculi butterstick.
Homunculi butterstick. Can't fucking wait for that monstrosity to hit the scene.
It's Is this Milkman's first? I never asked.
That was a fairy room. Oh my god. Professor's just in stream, just telling me to get all the things.
Get all the things.
We're still waiting. We're waiting for baby professor streams.
Oh my god, baby professor with like the glasses too. That's adorable. Got in.
Adi.
Oh my god. I am I wonder, would that reach all the way there? No, no way. Okay.
I'm sprung.
Okay, so Turtle Rock's probably the next thing. Did you check Turtle Rock yet?
No.
Ice Ride will lead me to Turtle Rock.
I
Does it have the
don't even
fire
know
rock?
what's gonna open Turtle Rock right now, so I didn't even try. I should have
So
looked.
that's why I'm wondering. I should have looked too. I didn't look while I was up there.
I legitimately didn't even think about it.
Yeah.
I want to try fighting this boss at least once. I am just so beat. Heavy yawn come in. Oh my god, I almost fell off the edge.
So
Don't matter what you wear. How many rings you got on your finger? We don't care. No, we don't care. Don't even matter what you are. Dog, a pig, an owl, a goat. Come on, man. All knew what they wanted. What they wanted me to do. I told them what they needed. Just like I be telling you. You gotta dig a little deeper.
Boss is gonna have
Maybe
either an item on him or a small key.
funny be me. Come at me, bro. Don't actually come at me. Stay over there. Cool.
You son of a bitch.
Use an extra key I saved up to not have to do that.
You gotta drive the PA tomorrow. We're around in PA. And
Nowhere
I
near
will
you,
catch
my
you
guy.
later, sir.
Who's driving PA tomorrow?
Zayden's driving the PA. Mexburg? I have no idea where that is. Come on, you pygmy son of a bitch.
Are you fighting Ganon already?
No.
I rotted the shit out of that boss.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Skullwood's boss could kiss my ass. I didn't have one heart left. Nobody look at that. Stop fucking judging
Probably
me.
not from Lancaster. Okay, I know where Lancaster is. So that's a drive for me. Lancaster's a drive for me.
That is a drive, my guy.
So there's a key inside the chest. To get to the chest.
What are you talking about?
The big boss. Big boss. The boss didn't drop a small key, so that means that there is a
What boss?
the back room is a key. Yeah, the boss in pod.
Oh.
So that means that there is a key inside the chest that's locked behind the door.
I was solidly confused for a second.
As you should be. On that note, though, we can go either finish out Ice Palace. Let's finish out Ice Palace. Ice, you still
I'll
here?
try that.
We're finally
Fire
we're going back to Ice Palace. Which I literally just have to go to the. Actually, no. There's a whole chest I didn't check. So. On that note, we're gonna go. Since we have so much money, we're gonna go get bombs and arrows and.
Oh, man. Whew.
Since they
Lordy,
fill them
lordy.
up anyway.
I went this way. The Lord may never know.
Is anyone still up? Is Lander still up?
Nope.
What is today?
Broke everything. Today's Thursday.
Okay. I was like,
They gotta be bitching if today was any other day. Well, today was Friday, I should say.
okay, okay. I was like, is Lander still up? I'm not entirely sure.
No, not there. Anywhere but there.
No, we actually followed the spoiler. We would have been done with this an hour ago.
For sure. I mean, besides the fact that I had to fucking fight blind.
So do you think she's gonna make her decision tomorrow or no?
Tomorrow? Depends on her meetings. Because I think the process is a little weird to me because I don't understand. Not to be a dick, I don't understand why Brian's in on it. Like, so I would say it's not impossible. Just I would personally say unlikely. And I would say, you know, to be fair, I do like the fact as well that she's doing that, you know. She's doing her due diligence and making sure, you know, she's going to get the right person for the job, which is cool and all. I think one of my biggest gripes about it is the fact that I know you and I know you'd be a great fit. And to say that us being friends is one of the reasons why she's kind of not 100% sold on it. I mean, it's fine. You know what I mean?
Right.
That might be issues for some people. But I completely understand that. That's why it's like, I'm stuck in between, like, annoyed that she just didn't take my recommendation, but at the same time, like, to be fair, she should not just take my recommendation. You know what I mean?
Right. No, it's that's the thing. Like, I can respect how long the decision making has been going on. Professor, I do appreciate the lurk. Oh, I didn't really want to do this. I wanted to. I'm going to go back up there because I want to check that. Actually, no. If the boss has an item, I don't need to check it because it'll be the compass anyway. And if the boss has the compass, then since I have the spoiler, and this is already going way longer than it should with the spoiler,
oh yeah,
I'm just gonna check to see what it is.
I mean, granted, yeah, we have the spoiler.
I mean, actually, I have everything I need unless it's a medallion.
I would say, yeah, so we had the spoiler, so it should have been done a while ago. But at the same time, we're doing this because we're testing the spoiler logics over our logic.
It's a small key. Ice Palace is only on here for the big key, so it's not needed.
But why won't you ever tell me that Ice Palace itself is not?
I wish. We're gonna go finish out. Ooh.
Did you ever? Oh my god, I'm yawning so hard. Did you ever figure out what medallion Turtle Rock is?
Not yet. I'm gonna go up there after. I have everything I need to do to beat Swamp, so I'm gonna beat Swamp.
You ain't wrong. I technically still have everything.
And the only 2 dungeons that's left anyway, so if Swamp doesn't have the medallion that I need, then I have to go figure out what the fuck it is, which is possibly a big fairy.
Actually, I am a little confused. What dungeon am I missing? Oh, you went back into the Ice Palace.
Yes.
That's why. That's why I'm confused. To be fair, you didn't do Ice Palace without having a fucking fire rod. So you just had to go
Yeah,
back.
but I
and beat
needed
the
the
boss.
hammer. I needed the hammer.
Yeah, for a couple things though. You essentially didn't need much. I have to do that from scratch. I mean, as well as catching up anyway, but still, it's gonna be balls. Now that I could do floating island, it is one of the aliens. Like, I'm checking Turtle Rock right now.
It looks like Dark Palace, Swamp Palace, and Ice Palace was the order that we were supposed to do that. Dark Palace, Swamp Palace, Ice Palace.
God damn it! It's the
Would've-
one medallion I don't have.
Would have been the proper order.
What actually? What medallion is that? I'll get the medallion names. I only know Quake.
This is Ether or Quake. I have Bombos. Wait, you checked Turtle Rock? What is it?
It's not the electric sign one. That's all I have to say about that.
Electric sign one.
I legitimately-
Quake.
But it's yeah, so it's Quake and Bombos. I never remember what the fucking middle one is. But
Ether.
because I don't know which one
Lightning's
that.
Ether.
But my thing is that because I didn't know the name, I'm like, shit. So which one of those is Quake? Which is on a floating island, so.
Okay, so we're gonna try a glitch that I'm not entirely sure how to do. And since
Try to do some of Turtle Rock, see what's in. Let me tell you, if I find my cape, I'm going straight back and kicking some ass.
I don't think that was close enough. I'm not entirely sure how to do this.
Oh, I still don't have my magic fucking powder. Get it now. This game wants to fuck me.
Do I have to be... Maybe it's something more like this. Does I need to be forced onto that corner right there?
Asking you shall receive. Oh, tempered sword.
Called the Holy Die with Glitch. Interesting.
Oh boy. Come on, Turtle Rock. I just dozed off for a 0.5 seconds. Anything about the bunny beam? When I said anything, I meant like not you. Oh shit, I forgot you did that. To be fair, I remembered. I just thought you waited for a moment.
Interesting. Okay.
I have no idea how I'm still functioning right now. Holy shit. Laser bridge, my guy.
Alright, I'm just gonna do it the right way. I'll have to practice that. I will figure that out.
I died. I'm just tired. I wasn't even trying there.
I
Jesus
feel you.
Christ.
It's 12:12. I'm actually gonna be probably calling it soon anyway.
I'm definitely calling it. Give me 2 shakes. Alright, everybody. I'm getting out of
Apparently
here.
it works on the same premise of
I tried.
Icebreaker too, and I don't necessarily have to do that either.
I tried. It was a lot. I'm tired. We weren't too bad. Once we got to a groove of things, I would say definitely got to practice blind. But we'll see what happens. But anyway, everyone, thank you for joining me. Thank you for having fun with me. And hopefully we'll see you next one. But I guess we'll see, because I probably won't. Bye.